Hi, this is Pink Parsnip Computers, just uploading a video of our most recent gaming PC build. As of all our PCs, we aim at the entry to mid-tier gaming, so we try to price them as competitive as we possibly can, just to give people a gaming PC that they can play e-sport titles such as Fortnite, Valorant, Rocket League, Grand Theft Auto 5, etc. at decent frames per second without spending way too much money. This is a beautiful looking PC. It's a fantastic brand new case. It's a Game Max case with a really unusual but a brilliant design because it's got plenty of airflow and also room to improve or upgrade this PC in the future. As you can see, it's got this nice transparent front panel with airflow coming in from the side. It's obviously got all the plastic coverings and everything all on it at the moment, but this is a solid transparent cover here, but then you've got airflow coming in from both sides, which is all being drawn in by these three RGB fans. These come with a remote control that allows you to change the colour scheme. You can have rainbow colours, a solid colour. You can change the fan speed as well. And then you've got your big power button here. If we go around to the side of the PC, there is a clear transparent panel which fits on the side. I haven't put that on there at the moment because it makes it much easier for the video to show the internals of the PC like this. You can see there's a fourth RGB fan at the back. So those four fans are all synced together. You've got a dust cover as well on the top of this case, so it's a magnetic dust cover. So if you wanted to, you could even put more fans on here. There is an RGB fan controller that we've installed, so you could definitely get 2 or 3 more fans on this PC. You've again got your power button here, your reset button here. Then you've got your USB 3 and 2 USB 2s, and then a fan speed control, and then a headphone and microphone jack on the top. In terms of specification, great PC, will definitely be able to play the titles that I mentioned earlier. You've got a i5 6600K, which is the unlocked version of the i5 with this large Cooler Master Tower CPU fan. So if you wanted to, you could probably overclock this CPU and produce more performance because that fan is going to keep the CPU as cool as it can be. You've then got 4 DIMM slots on this motherboard. We've currently got 16 gig of Corsair Vengeance RAM installed. So it's 4 DIMMs, 4 gigabytes each stick, so 16 gigabyte in total. And the motherboard itself is an ASRock B250 Pro. Brilliant motherboard because it's got so much connectivity. You've actually got an M2 slot here as well available, so if you wanted to fit an NVMe drive in the future, you absolutely could. You've got 1 full-size PCI slot that we're using at the moment for the graphics card, and then you've got an additional 2 full-size PCI slots underneath that, and 1 smaller PCI slot that is currently available. With this PC, we've also installed a Wi-Fi and Bluetooth card. So it's got Bluetooth and it's got built-in Wi-Fi. Obviously, it has an Ethernet port on the back of the motherboard as well. We've also installed 2 SSD drives. You've got 2 brand new 512 gig SSD drives. So you've got over a terabyte in storage in total. So you've got a 6600K i5 processor, 16 gig of DDR4, and over a terabyte in storage. And with this being a gaming machine, we have installed a dedicated graphics card. As you can see, that is an MSI graphics card, and it is an RX 470 8GB model. So you've got, or even got an RGB light on that as well. So it's a lovely looking PC. And the power supply on this is a bronze rated 850 watt power supply. So it's a bit of a beast. Plenty of room to expand this PC in the future. As you can see, you've got storage here on the right hand side. If you did want to put more drives in, maybe even an air cooler to a different graphics card. You've got plenty of length here as well in terms of putting a larger graphics card on. We have installed a white PCI cable adapter, but there are also another PCI inside, so if you needed a GPU in the future that took 2 8-pins, you absolutely could do that. I'll try and turn the PC round just so we can get a look at the back. So on the back of the PC, it is missing the I/O shield. We use reconditioned motherboards, and so often they aren't sent with the I/O shields, unfortunately. However, this particular board does actually have a shroud on the internals anyway. So although you can see inwards, there is a plastic shroud on the inside that covers the board. You can see you've got your standard PS2 connection and onboard graphics connections if you wanted to use them, but obviously you've got a dedicated card. But you do also have some other features on this as well. You also have a USB-C here, which is quite unusual on a PC of this kind of level and price point. 2 USB 3s, your Ethernet port, your audio and mic jacks, as well as the ones on the front. And then on this graphics card, you've got plenty of connectivity for adding in multiple monitors. You've got 2 HDMIs, 2 DisplayPorts, and a DVI port. And then just here, this is where the aerials will go for the built-in wireless card. They'll be sent with the PC. We'll just need to screw them on so don't get them damaged in transit. But yeah, that is the PC. I'll be uploading some benchmarks, potentially of it gaming, so you can see its performance. It will be going on a no reserve auction bidding. We send all PCs next working day, Royal Mail special delivery, fully insured for the value that you pay. If you've got any questions, please do ask, and thank you very much for watching.